Good morning, guys. Welcome back. It is Tuesday, April 29th now. It is week 5, the last 4 days of the Rough Draft Challenge. I did not film it yesterday. Work ended up being super busy. My boss was back from PTO. And I was just kind of in the thick of everything, in the middle of things. And I just didn't get a chance to pick up the camera and film anything. But I did get 1,400 words written. I'm now 26,000 something words into this manuscript. I hung out on Discord a little bit, did a couple sprints with my friends over there, answered some emails, did some VA work, and just did a little bit of everything. So it is Tuesday now, like I said. I am sitting outside in our new chairs, our new little setup. Outside, and I will show you guys the view in a second. You can kind of see the window back there, but I'll show you guys the view in a second. I brought my coffee out here. I have my Bible and my laptop and my 5-year journal. I'm just gonna sit out here and do some journaling, maybe try to do some writing. I think I have about an hour that I can sit out here. It's a beautiful morning. It's a little bit chilly, but not super cold. The sun's coming up. Like I said, I have my coffee. I did start the 75 soft challenge yesterday, so yesterday was day 1. I did get my workout in, I got my water in, I ate better than I have been, so today is day 2, hoping that it'll be just as good. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Let's get on with these last few days, last couple of days of the Rough Draft Challenge. So it is a little bit later now. It's 7:41. I am on my way to work. I did my Bible study outside, which was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely be trying to do that like every day from now on, or at least multiple times a week. I didn't get to do any writing. I was hoping to do like one writing sprint while I was out there, but that didn't happen. I got kind of sucked into my devotional and Bible study, and ended up spending the whole time doing that, which is great. I'm not mad about that at all. I think today will hopefully be a little bit slower of a day at work, so that maybe I can get in a couple of sprints once I get to work. Also, I have been kind of ruminating on my idea for the next book in this series. So the first book is a Sleeping Beauty retelling. One of the books in the series that I already have like on my list is a Little Mermaid retelling, and I already have like the general idea of what I want, like the premise of the book to be, what I want the different themes to be, and kind of how I want the trajectory of the story to go. But I didn't really have any like specifics, I guess, and that has kind of changed. I think I have an idea of what I want the like culture of Ariel's, that's probably not going to be her actual name, I'll probably switch it up, but that the Ariel character, what I want her like the culture of her people under the sea to be. Obviously I don't want it to be exactly like the fairy tales themselves, exactly like the Disney movie. It's a retelling, so I want to switch things up, and I think I have a good idea of what I want that to be now. And I've been kind of thinking my way through it and just kind of noodling it around out there, and I'm trying not to get ahead of myself, because if I let myself, I will run away with this idea and completely forget about the Sleeping Beauty retelling, which I do have a name for now, so I can call it by its title, The Hollow Crown. I need to kind of put the other story aside and let myself finish The Hollow Crown. Okay guys, welcome back. It is about 9:30 now. I'm about to go hop in the shower, but I wanted to do an update for today and let you know that I did get, I think I just took a clip. You will have seen it before this. I think it was over 700 words today. So didn't hit my 1,000 word count like I've been doing throughout the challenge, but still I'm over my word count goal. I've already won the challenge. I don't want to push myself too hard and end up burning out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a night here. I did end on a pretty good chapter. I'm 3 chapters into Act 3 now, I think, so things are going well. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower. Tomorrow my boss will be out for most of the day, so hopefully I can do a couple of sprints while I'm at work. I'm going in early so that I can try to get some work done earlier in the morning. That way I have some time maybe in the afternoon to get some sprints done. So I will see you guys then. Okay guys, I am a little bit of a mess because I just finished my workout for day 3. Yeah, day 3 of 75 soft. This vlog for this last week of the Rough Draft Challenge is probably going to be pretty short because work has just been absolutely crazy this past week. I did write yesterday. I think I ended up writing like 1,000 words. I ended up doing another sprint. I know I said I only had 700 words, but I couldn't sleep, and so I decided to do another sprint. And I think I got another like 300 and something words. So I think I ended up with 1,000 something. I don't remember exactly how many. I have not written today because, like I said, work has been absolutely crazy. We are coming into open enrollment season, so I have to. I am basically a one-woman, not department, but I can't think of the word. Like one woman, like a division of HR. I'm the only one who does benefits, so I'm the one who has to look at all of the rates and compare them to last year's and get approval from my boss on the rates and on like how much the company is going to contribute towards insurance, and plan all the meetings, be the go-between between like our broker and the carriers, and get all the communications out to all the employees, do the open enrollment in our like system, just all the things. There's a lot of moving pieces to it and a lot of like coordinating and communication back and forth with a bunch of different people. And so I have that. I also have the employee like event that we are planning. We'll be going to a water park on the 28th of this month, which I'm very excited about. The awesome thing is that I'm going to get to go to Disneyland one week, come back, and then that next week, it's also a long weekend because it's Memorial Day weekend, and then that long weekend, and then that following week we will go to Cowabunga Bay, which is a water park here in Vegas, or in Henderson. And then that Friday, we're going to see Hamilton at the Smith Center, which I'm very excited about. And then in June, these meetings, or not in June, that's not true, it's in July. In June, we are going to Arizona for Nick's kidney. He has to do some more testing and stuff to get on the transplant list in Arizona. And then July is when open enrollment starts and all of these meetings and stuff. On top of that, I also have, it has come time for employee performance reviews, which leads to increases. So they're going to be about like 200 at least employee performance reviews that I need to like review and approve and create forms, like status change forms for, and track and do increases for each individual employee. And what else? We are also doing an integration. Our company has joined an affiliation, a like Western Division affiliation of hospices, and we are going through the whole like integration process of that, and that is going to be happening for the next, like, our part will be for the next month or so, or not month, but the next few months. But the company as a whole will be for the next like year, so it is definitely going to be like a long haul process. But it is the reality of my situation right now, so it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching this and following along on this journey, both writing and otherwise, and I will check in soon.